To the other breaking story we're following, a lot going on tonight at 6 o'clock. This is in Hollywood. We are over a apartment complex, which looks like it is just collapsing as we speak. You see this fire going off in the roof of this building. This started, we're told, with a fire in a carport. A couple cars caught on fire. That spread to the nearby apartment complex, and it looks like this building is a total loss. We know that at least one woman had to be rescued from this burning building. We don't know about her condition tonight, but man, this whole neighborhood's really impacted tonight, Marla.
Yeah, so some new information from LAFD. This is the 7700 block of West Hollywood Boulevard. We already knew that. There's 32 units in this particular apartment building. So 32 units here, almost 20,000 square feet. The woman who was rescued, now being said that this woman is in fair condition. So that is good news as we're seeing those flames rage. And we've been watching this even while Sheriff Luna was talking. And Alex, we saw that those firefighters on the roof, cutting through the roof, trying to get those flames out, letting that fire breathe a little bit more there. We see the ladders on the street. I mean, this is all what they call in offensive firefighting operating mode at this point.
The good news is when you look at those palm trees nearby, they're not blowing all that hard, which helps prevent some of the embers from this fire from potentially going to some of the nearby apartments. I mean, you see how close that other building is right there. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard for the flames to jump from one to the other, but that's why all those firefighters are assembled to try to stop that and contain the damage. But it really is something to watch this fire burn, and you really have to feel for all those folks who are going to be without their home tonight.
And we can also report that LA County Fire is now a part of this firefight. So LAFD, the first to respond, of course, and now just given that this is a greater alarm emergency, a greater alarm fire, LA County Fire Department has stepped in to assist.
Yeah, and so we've been talking about the danger for brush fires because we have this extreme heat all over Southern California. It's about 86 degrees in Hollywood right now. You don't necessarily think of this sort of fire associated with the heat. You think of some of those other fires out in areas with all the brush, but it does make the firefight more challenging for firefighters. Thankfully, they're not sort of massive fires that are happening in terms of the brush fires right now, which allows there to be resources for something like this. But when we get those big brush fires, they take resources away and make it harder to fight something like this. You do see all those firefighters on the scene here, which makes it easier for them to be in that, as you said, offensive mode and to try to just contain this thing to where it is. But it looks like at least 2 apartment complexes are very badly damaged, if not totaled. So
88 LAFD firefighters on the scene, and again,